Good morning. How we doing this morning? I'm back on a regular schedule this week. I'll be doing videos every day this week. And we had a phenomenal week last week. I thought all of our racers did a great job of staying in a harvesting mindset, really working on receiving the rewards of their effort. Even the ones who had the most challenging week did a great job of staying in that harvesting mindset, resetting. There's going to be things as you go through life that are out of our physical control. And when those challenges pop up, you just got to keep resetting, putting yourself back in the right perspective. And if we can do that, it's amazing what can be achieved. And I've seen some guys who had a challenging week last week that still achieved moments of greatness. In fact, one of my riders that I've been working with for years, Casey Cochran, got hurt early in the week. But prior to that, he was still able to achieve moments of greatness early in the week. So I was super pumped on that. One of the other riders that I've spent a lot of time with early in his career, Chase Prince, was able to achieve his dream of winning a championship last week, coming off a bad injury that was very limiting over the last year. So I was super pumped and excited for him to be able to achieve that dream of his. And that leads into the question I want to ask you this morning. How much time do you put in molding and crafting your expectations? I believe there's a lot of opportunity here in this area, and I think people spend very little time. I know I have over the years. I haven't spent a lot of time really guarding and molding and crafting my expectations. But I see it year in and year out at all of these big competitions. And here's where I see it, and Chase is a good example of this, where, you know, something will come up that will limit your preparation. And a lot of times I see people have big moments in this time frame when they, you know, I've seen several athletes, racers over the years prepare as well as they could prepare, like even over prepare, and still have a challenging time in achieving the goals that they're trying to achieve. And then I've seen several of those racers have some type of injury or something that limits them coming into a competition, and that's when they have their breakthrough. And I seen it earlier this year with Ken Roczen, one of the best motocross racers, supercross racers. When he come into the outdoor season, his expectations weren't high because he didn't feel like he was in a good position, and he probably had one of the best starts to a season that he's ever had. So I think there's some opportunity here to really hone in on being able to help ourselves in creating momentum towards achieving our goals in the area of crafting and molding our expectations. So I'm going to do some videos on that this week because I believe there is a huge opportunity in that area. Just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. Again, we had a phenomenal week last week, and I'm excited to be back on here sharing some thoughts and insight with you guys this week. You guys have an awesome Monday.